Hey guys, welcome back to Winter Wolf's Den. Winter Wolf here with lots of backup in tow today. We have King Z and the Oracle. We got such overwhelmingly positive and fun feedback on the Kpop Demon Hunters Disney's Afraid of Girls video that we wanted to revisit the world and give a little ranking real quick on our thoughts on the music from the movie. So as you guys are probably familiar with these little tier maker doohickeys that all the kids are using online and all the fancy YouTube videos. I threw one together real quick. We've each got a tile for all the songs in the movie. We're going to slot them in where we think they go. Remind me which one was first. Was that How It's Done? Okay. And whoever wants to go first can give me the slotting and I'll throw it in there.
I love How It's Done. I would say, for me, it would be an S. I love songs with really good beats that I can really get into.
It has a sick beat.
Love how it introduces the girls and the song is just really fun. Like it shows their range and it's just it's a good hypey song, and I love hypey songs.
Makes sense.
And it's a way to introduce them as hunters and whatnot. So
true.
Yeah.
It did. There was that little expositionary bit at the beginning that was kind of fun.
I'm going to go with it's a B. It's a good way to start off. It is a upbeat song, and I think it's a B compared to some of the other songs that are out there that they did. So that's why I would go with B. Bravo.
I'm actually going to agree with you there for all the same reasons you said. It's a perfect way, like the Oracle said, to kind of get the ball rolling into the movie. It does have that catchy beat, and when they hit that, it's done. Like the repetition works. It slaps when it gets to that part, but there's so many other certified bangers on here that I just don't think it hit that rarefied air of S.
Let's do Takedown.
Okay. Another good one.
I did not like Takedown.
Okay.
I thought it was kind of cringy. I don't know. I'm not really into like rap, so I guess I don't listen to a lot of like dragging songs.
Okay.
I can't think of the word for it. But,
that's fair. No, that's a good word.
Yeah.
So all the way to the bottom, are you thinking C or B?
I am thinking
Bottom?
C.
Okay.
Like
Right.
if it were a song that their fans were listening to and there's a line about like a demon with no feelings don't deserve to live, it's just like
Pretty
that's
harsh.
a lot to just put on the other band. Okay. Like
Pretty harsh.
yeah.
King, thoughts on the Takedown?
So the Takedown, I would go with it is a upbeat song-ish, but it doesn't fit to who they are, and I think that kind of took it out of it. I don't think all their hearts were in performing this, but I think that was done on purpose. So I would definitely put this as a C tier as well. Even though it's a great song, it's a fun song.
Yep. And for that reason, I'm actually going to go one notch above both of you and drop Takedown into B, because it does play a pivotal role in the story. Like King was just saying, this was the song that they ended up with when they couldn't get their act together. And it had implications for the group and for the story going forward. It's a nice little fight scene kind of song. This is the one that comes through during the train battle, if I remember correctly in the movie, and that's the battle they lost. Like they lost all the passengers on the subway. I think people sometimes forget that. So this song was kind of that mid-second act like stumbling block for them as Mira starts to get suspicious that Rumi's got secrets and things like that. So I'm not going to dump it all the way to the bottom. It's one of my least favorite songs, but it does have integral story structure positioning for me. So I'm going to put it in B. All right, next song. Hit me.
Let's do Soda Pop.
Let's not. No, just go ahead. Where do you want me to put it, Oracle? Where does it go?
For me, it's C. I think it's so annoying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was going to make up a new S+ and put it up here for you. Okay, never mind.
No, it is.
Never mind.
I like pop, but only so much, and that's like literally the poppiest pop that pops.
Yeah, it was all kinds.
It works for what they wanted to do, It got everyone like with the shoulders, but I do not.
It is. It's infectious.
Too much.
God, too much. She says. All right, King. I know this is like an S++ for you. I may as well just put it up there right now.
This is an A tier. This is definitely A tier song. It's a great way to just enjoy. It's just a fun song to enjoy, even though it's done by a demon boy band. It's a fun song to enjoy, and I liked it. It was different.
Oh yeah, I can't go all the way up to A. I can't join you up there, dude. again, it's the Saja Boys' first song in the movie that kind of introduces them as characters, so it does have story weight for me. But I don't like that kind of pop sound at all. Like the boy band stuff is 20 years in the past minimum for me. I just can't do it. I get the comedy involved in the scene is top notch with like the abs and the pineapple eyes and all that stuff. Like that's funny, but that's the movie. That's not the music. It's B at best. So
I really expect it to be something that you hear in a movie theater to go make you want concessions, you know? Like, did you get your soda
it's the let's go out to the
let's go out to the lobby.
Yeah, that's the lobby. I couldn't think of the name. All right, we're moving on from Soda Pop. Pick the next.
Let's do your idol.
Where does it go?
I think it's A. I love the choreography with it. It's very boy band, but it's really like it holds you in, and it has the beat. You know,
it does, and the visuals in that scene are solid.
It's not as poppy boy band as Soda Pop. It's just more like you can get into it.
Fair point. It's not all the way over the top. I can see that. I could see that. Kang, what do you got on the idol? I'm pretty sure you like this one. We've talked about this.
Yes, I did like this song. This is a S tier song for me. Because it was great. It moved things. The sound of it. If boy band music sounded like this, the boy band era would still be going on today. Because it was actually a really good song performed by a boy band.
Yeah, I think I've got a straight set of B tier here. I did not like this song outside of its spot in the story, but it didn't have the kind of punch I wanted the villain song to have at that point in the narrative. So the visuals in it were great, but that's not the actual music of itself. The beat is okay, but I would say that we got other picks in here from me, like Takedown and how it's done. Those beats are both a little bit better, but they also don't kind of carry the story for me either. So I'm going to stay consistent and leave your idol down here in B.
The one thing that we didn't talk about is that the outfits that they wore in that one were actually classic Grim Reaper, Korean Grim Reaper outfits.
Yep, dope. And again, the visuals are there. It's perfect in the movie, but as a song by itself, this isn't one that I was re-listening to on YouTube while driving. All right, so we're down to like the three big ones, I think. I think we've saved them for last. Why don't we do? I'll pick the next one. Why don't we do Free?
All right, Free. That's the one at the very end, right?
That's the duet between her.
The duet. Okay, so this is a B tier one for me. I had to remember which one is which. I did them confused based on their names, but this is a B tier. It was a good duet, and it definitely dealt with some heavy things. But overall, compared to some of the other songs out there, I do believe it's right there, middle of the road.
I think it's B tier as well, just because it's slower. I didn't love it. If it weren't slow, it would have been like at least A. But it did a great job of showing like the range of both the girl and guy voice actors, and it's really pretty. It's a little slow for my taste.
Got it. Free for me is my first A tier pick. I love the duet. It had a very 90s R&B kind of feel for me, like I've said before in the other two videos we did. I like that it does advance the story. It shows both characters where they're at, trying to meet in the middle. I like it that it was the only slow song in the other of the 7 or 8 songs, however many there are. So it was a nice kind of pacing shift also that kind of fit the moment that they were going for. But now I'll put Free on A tier for sure. It's a re-listenable song for me. All right, we got 2 left. You guys can audible. We can do whichever one of these 2 next you guys want to do.
Let's do Golden.
Okay. Go ahead. Where does it go?
A.
Golden goes to the A spot. Got it. Why?
Mine is Gradient, but
oh, sorry.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Not Golden. I love it, but it's also just a little slow. Like I love really upbeat music. Like I know King likes slower music, probably just an older thing. Like I grew up from more pop punk type stuff, and it was just more upbeat. But I love the music video of it, how they have that in the story. Yeah. And the voices, they're amazing in this song. The range, it's a knockout song.
That's a great word for it.
So Golden is my number one song in this. So it goes right there with Idol. The reason why this one is so good, one, it reminded me of that song Royals, even though it sounds nothing like it. Some reason it just stuck in my head like that. And it just kind of told their story to a perfect degree and how they have to rise above what they were before to who they are now. So the song is great. It's one of those songs that you just, it makes you feel like no matter how low I am, I can get higher and get back into it.
Yeah, sounds good. If there was a split the difference here between S and A, that's where I'd put this, but I'm gonna round down. Golden for me is an A song, very re-listenable for all the reasons the Oracle was already talking about. The lead vocalist's ability in this song is perfectly showcased. She hits notes that I didn't think were possible without sounding like shrilly or cringy. It's like I heard somebody else call it it's weaponized harmony and hope. That's exactly what it is. You feel upbeat when you listen to this. And one of the things I like a lot about this song is how they work in Korean language right on beat, and it doesn't jar with the English stuff when they switch back out of it. It's just part of what they work through, especially in the beginning. So that was really cool there. And that's Golden. It's very, very easily re-listenable for me. All right, we got one more. We got the finale song. This is the big one. You guys can call it. Here we go.
All right, I'll go first. And this is an A-tier song too. This kind of wraps everything together. Once again, it puts the girls' vocals on display. All three of them. I think it was more of a 3-person song instead of the other two where it had the other two in it in small parts, but it was mostly the lead singer. This one kind of had all three and more of a harmony type feel to them singing. So that's why it's still A. It's not, I like Golden more, and I had to guess which one was going to be S, which one was going to be A. So that's why I chose it there. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. And Oracle, please.
For me, I think this is another S tier. It has...
Right.
They all are great in it. I love the lyrics, and I love that it starts off slow, but then ramps up, and you get the hypiness and the let's go.
It's got let's go vibes, especially as it gets on. Sure.
Especially when they start, actually going and attacking them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think I have to agree with the Oracle. This is the best song in the movie for me. It's the thematic climax of everything they've been working towards. It's Rumi coming to grips with who she is. And I get it. It might even be on the nose for some people, but the lyrics coincide perfectly with the visuals where they literally are talking about being alone and then fighting their way back to each other. And the honeymoon is restored when they reach each other. I don't care if that's on the nose. That violates my usual don't be on the nose rule, but it works here because they earned it. And, and then the Oracle was saying, it kicks into full-on battle mode, and all of the music, when it slows down to get to the part where Genu gives her the big Vader redemption save, it picks right back up, and then the lyrics accelerate right through to the end where they're doing the Jesus allegory floating down from the sky, basically, crazy. They hit it hard with this song. Very re-listenable again, like I said. Not as pop by any means as some of the other maybe more catchy tunes like Golden or Soda Poppy or Idol, but this has been my favorite song since I first saw the movie, hands down. And that's saying something given Free and Golden are things. So, any last closing thoughts from either of you guys before we get out of here with the music?
No, I think this was a great movie. We've said that. I think we've gushed over this movie through 2 Frostcasts and 2 videos now. So I just can't get enough of it. And that I hope the people who make this and do the programming can see the reaction that this has gotten, and that we can go more in this type of direction with some of these animated films. And hats off to what they did on this one.
I loved all these songs. I loved the soundtrack. It was so funny. I actually texted a couple of friends asking if they had, with kids, asking if they had seen it and what they thought. And both of them initially told me, no, I don't even know what that is. And then a week later, actually, my kids are obsessed with this. And
it's on a loop in the Toyota now. Yay!
And, so yeah, it's what the people want right now. So.
For sure. All right, that's going to do it for all of us at Winter Wolf's Den. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite song was in K-Pop Demon Hunters. Let us know if we got anything categorically wrong. I think we were very fair. I think we listed, I mean, you can look at the bell curve there. We do have a lot of S's, but we do have a lot of A's and B's. So, you know, it's kind of fair. I think that's pretty fair placement. So let us know what you guys thought, and we will see you in the next one.